あら。
Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. I fixed it, Sassy. I fixed it. I did it. Apparently, if you are on a screen that doesn't include the sound bitty pop-up, it thinks you're offline, which is interesting. So I've added it, and it thinks we're online, so we're here. Also, there's no way to refund, so I'm glad I managed to replay it. That would have been terrible. Welcome, guys. Happy Sunday. We are here for Disco Elysium. Maybe. No? Nothing. No disco. I will not be here because your poor girl had another horrible ocular migraine. Boo! So I'm currently sitting in the dark like a fucking gremlin because light hurts. Boo to migraine. I know, right? I took the scary meds this time that the doctor gave me last time. I took the scary meds and they might have helped. They're supposed to constrict your blood vessels in your brain, which sounds horrible. That sounds terrifying, but I did it. So we'll see. But I didn't want to cancel stream. It's not too bad. I just want to sit in the dark though. So here we are. Welcome to Sassy and Error. Charles, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Let's see. Previously on this game, what did we do? We made it to the new area. We got it's day 3 now. We did the water lock, so we're in the new zone, baby. We found our wrecked car. That we did that. We wrecked it. We found our badge in the car. Hooray! And then we've made our way over here. There's some people to talk to, so I guess we could just start there. Happy Easter to those who celebrate this week or at all. Yeah, happy Easter to my neighbors who have 4 children in their backyard on the trampolines. 4 children, they're having like an Easter get together or something, and the kids keep throwing, you know, like the balls you get at ball pits? Whatever those are called. They keep throwing those at our house. So I went over there to complain because they were upsetting the taco. I was like, please, can you make the children stop? Please stop the children. And one girl, oh my God, one little girl came up to the door. She's like 10, chocolate all over her fucking face. And she's like, we weren't throwing anything. And I was like, yes, you were. I saw you. Stop it. I can't imagine having the balls as a child to lie to a stranger point blank to their face. The audacity. I hate kids. Time to practice some shooting. Jesus, Error. Seems like these kids had a lot of balls. Yeah, yes. For real though, I don't want them breaking a window or damaging our house in any way. So I'm gonna need them to stop getting it in their head that the fun thing to do is throw shit at the walls of property that's not theirs. And like, I would say shame on the parents, but I think most of the kids that were doing it weren't actually the kid that lives in that house. So shame on all the other parents. Shame them all. Who should we talk to first? We've got this chick. Oops, I guess we're doing it. It's this chick.
Hi, officer.
I guess it's this chick we're talking to first. Did any of you ever have the audacity as a child? I talked to people as a child. I talked to strangers. I think my mom loves to tell a story that one time at a bus stop, I told a grown-ass man to stop smoking because it would kill him as like a 6-year-old. I wonder if he ever took that to heart. I wonder if I saved a man's life. But I don't think I ever lied to a stranger. This is Lillian, the net picker. Wow, what a title. Of course, go to a friend's house and get them in trouble. As you do. Never get invited back. I don't envy parents. I would hate raising children. My sister had the audacity younger. I don't think I was talking to strangers. Okay, so you were a good, quiet child is what you're telling me. And now, as adults, we just cause chaos. Good. When I talked to people I knew, I was hilarious, I'd imagine. Oh, absolutely. I imagine, Sassy, you just popped out into the world sassy as hell. Absolutely, from day one. Okay, so this woman is in a raincoat, stands on the quay, considering an overturned boat. A sword and scabbard hangs from her hip. Was she a pirate? Why does she need a sword? I do remember going to a friend's house and we would throw rocks into the neighbor's pool. That's inconvenient, but at least you aren't damaging property. I mean, to be fair, these are like little plastic balls, whatever. But I feel like one wrong move and they could be like, oh, look at this golf ball. Let me pick this up instead. Oh shit, I hit a window. My bad. Right? Like, it's a fine line. Throwing rocks in a pool is kind of harmless, but I bet it pissed somebody off to no end to have to dig those out of the pool. I wouldn't say I was a quiet child. My teacher at school used to call me Earthquake. Oh no, Earthquake. I was a good child, but apparently I cut off a girl's ponytail in kindergarten because she sat in front of me and her hair was on my desk. Oh my god, Eric, yes, absolutely yes. That's a great solution to a problem. I love it. I bet you got in so much trouble for that. It seems like a simple solution. The hair's in your way, you get rid of the hair. Easy. Done. Okay, let's see what this woman's about.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the lawbringer, as you know. Depends. Where are we exactly? The questions. I have questions. The first is, what's your name? To move on. Oh, no. I'm the lawbringer. Let's just set the stage here. Wow, it got blizzardy fast.
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
Yes, Kim, yes, yeah, thank you for noticing.
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything. So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
Just got a new thought, you guys. I just got a new thought. What'd we get? Bringing of the law jaw. Hey, so a little observation. It's all cool, man, don't freak out, but every time you say, I am the law, you say it a lot. It's basically hello for you. Your jaw does this weird thing, sort of shifts sideways, hanging off your face at a haughty angle, while the word law sounds oddly... Scroll down. Why? Why would you scroll back up? Down. While the word law sounds oddly guttural and low. It's strange. You wouldn't notice it, but after saying you're the law 80,000 times... the question does come up. Why do you have lawjaw? It's a good question. It's a good question. For Julie, I am the law. Thank you. Julie would appreciate. That's either your superhero name or your supervillain name now. Ooh, sassy. Which one do you want to be? I was extremely stupid younger. Now I'm just a bit stupid. I thought the sass started when I approached adulthood. Oh, okay. Are you familiar with the tennis ball cannon? Yes, yeah. You get 3 old school tin cans and put them together and duct tape them. Oh, maybe I'm not familiar with this. Okay. You'd put 3 tin cans together, duct tape them, and put holes in the bottom of 2 of them, and then use a lighter fluid and accelerant to launch a tennis ball 300, 500 feet in the air. We used to launch burning tennis balls at night. Luckily, we didn't burn anything down. Jesus, you were an actual supervillain. Supervillain. I am a doctor after all. Dr. Earthquake. Oh my god, incredible. Charles, you are a pyro. So that's your supervillain power. Okay, let's see. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore.
Okay.
This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Elysium?
The
Why?
sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
The wind rattles her earrings. Okay, I have questions.
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Fair.
Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Nice sword. Point to the scabbard. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of a story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
Lame. Hey, Koala, welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? We would also have rock fights in an empty field. We'd wear plastic hard hats. Hey, well, that's smart at least. That's a step in the right direction. I don't remember getting into trouble a ton as a kid. I was one of the children that like got separated a lot in class because I wouldn't stop talking. Can't see why that would be a thing at all. Nope. Happy Easter, Koala. Happy Easter. I feel like I should be dressed as a bunny or something, but I'm not, and I completely forgot it was a holiday. So I will be taking advantage of all the discount candy though. Yes, I will. Okay. Hold on. Do you know how to use it?
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
I don't think I could fight with a scabbard. Anybody have any scabbard skills? The odd thing is I really got into trouble. I was too sneaky and could talk my way out of things. Man, you really are a supervillain. Look at you go. We wouldn't be able to see you if you're dressed as a bunny. That's true. That's true. I forgot. That's true. We can thank Mr. Migraine for that. Would a migraine be a dude? Or no, it'd definitely be a dude. Ah, yes, Charles Lacour, member of the Les Enfants Terribles, the group chief pyromaniac, it seems. I don't think I ever set anything on fire as a kid either. I mean, sure, the desire is always there. When is it not? But sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better quickly. Thank you, Koala. Yes, I'm sitting in the dark in a dark room like a gremlin. So the green screen would not work. Okay, it's imposing. Yes.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
What's the no for? No for the headache? Is that... I mean, yes, that is me. That is me every time this happens, yes. I'll accept the moniker. The chief pyromaniac. Put that on your resume.
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Watched a bit of the VOD and found out that you had sounds. Yes, yeah. So if anybody wasn't here last stream, we have sounds that work off of channel points now. We also have new sound biddies. Much fun, very good. And yes, no to the headache. Yes. I feel like screaming no wouldn't actually help a headache though. But if you scream at me, maybe it would. Maybe it would scare it away. Wow, we're not gonna borrow her sword. We're not gonna take her sword. Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that.
I do need a lesson in manners, ma'am. Oh my god. You would want a lesson in manners from a fucking scabbard. You know she's talking about like a knife, right? Like she's not whipping people with a belt. It's not happy fun times. I think she's slicing men. Oh my god, Sassy, no. Please God, no. I realized that when the voice started screaming. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's mostly sound doesn't affect me. It's just light. Very light sensitive. Last few VODs had been a ride, the sound biddies, and the long quest to make the S work. Oh yes, yeah, wow, yeah. When you put them back to back, it really just was absolute chaos, wasn't it?
That goes for men too.
Glad you're enjoying the
But
VODs
they
though,
put on
Sassy.
an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them. Like anyone falls for that.
That does not go for real men.
Oh my god.
It does not go for you. Show her. Show her the wonder.
Oh man. Should we show her the expression? Should we show her the expression? The expression! I think Era wants me to show her the expression. Behold! Well, we made her laugh at least. Her eyes meet yours and suddenly she starts laughing. It's hoarse, as if she hasn't laughed in a while. Do you like it? Do you like my face?
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
You're not wrong. Paladin, welcome! I'm gonna cut you so bad, you're gonna wish I didn't cut you so bad. Wow, what a threat. Wow, I'm so scared. Got her. Make her laugh. She's gonna be putty. She's putty in our hands now. There's a few things I like in this world: music, concerts, Hollow Knight, Disco Elysium, Mirror Streams, Raccoon, and murder. Sassy, I'm concerned about that last one. You only like that in theory, right? Like, I can't find a good diagram of how we would build a tennis ball cannon. That's probably for the best that isn't out there on the internet, Charles. For the youth. You don't want to continue the tradition of building cannons, do you? Yes, completely theoretical, of course.
The traces of her laughter are still there, in her eyes, fading fast.
I'm not going to take her sword, so where are all these men?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Oh, he's probably dead. Oh, we fucked up. Gone. Coward! I would never leave anyone. He's disappeared? Sounds like a missing person. It's absolutely a missing persons case. We need to jump on that.
It absolutely does not.
Oh my
We're
God.
not going to look for him.
Please, all the husbands are missing, Kim. We must help them.
No. There's nothing to find.
No, he's dead.
He's dead. Lost to the waves.
He died? Was he murdered? I really feel, I want to click on that one, but I really feel like I should not. Howdy folks, how's everyone today? I'm good. Sans, I'm good plus a headache. How are you, Paladin? How's your Easter? Does anybody do anything for Easter? I engage in murder as much as I engage in cult activities. Both none at all. Good. As it should be, yes. I think I need to pass on my hard-earned data on how to do these things. I need to fire the CAD program and create a detailed design document. I mean, maybe, okay, do it, but then like bury it somewhere super remote. So like it's there somewhere for archaeologists to find in a bajillion years, but like not on the internet for people to use for evil today. I laid in bed all day for Easter. That sounds fantastic. That sounds lovely. I celebrate hardcore clearly. I mean, that's a wild night. That's a wild night for me included. Man. What are we doing over here? Oh yes, he's dead. Let's just say no more.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty.
Welp.
A bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later.
That sucks. That's no fun. What are you talking about, Charles? That is my peak Saturday night, Sunday night, my peak every day to lay in bed all day and do nothing. Doing good. Always a good time in a Miro stream. I'm planning to try and resist the urge to eat my way in Reese's and Cadbury eggs. Dude, same. I told Boggs that if he finds any clearance candy to buy it all. So we'll be swimming in it.
Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Sinewy muscles? That's a very bizarre, hurtful diss.
She really liked those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, death is nothing. I shit on death. Wow, that's a little bit much. You should have thrown yourself in the waves after him, nod sagely. Jesus. Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it? Healthy to let go and move on. Gotta keep the wheels spinning. I think I'll go with this one. These two are just absolutely awful. We're not gonna get any good information out of a person if we say that kind of shit.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
Well, I mean, I guess that's all you can do.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
Oh, there was kids. Oh no. Oh no, it gets more tragic.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Oh, she's like legitimately doesn't give a shit. Okay. She glanced at the village where two little kids are playing with what looked like rocks. Hey! I wonder if they're throwing them in a pool. I was referring to burying the tennis ball cannon design and not putting it on the internet. Oh, it's no fun to not share your knowledge with the youths. My bad. Don't know whether alcohol or muscles are a great combo if you're the other one. Hold up. When we say muscles, sinewy. What is... Oh man, I can't spell that. Well built. Brawny. Okay, so sinewy means he's ripped as shit. Oof. Yeah. Alcohol and being jacked might be a terrible combo. For some reason, I thought it meant like he was a string bean. Like he had, I don't know, sinewy doesn't say built to me. Okay.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Oh, electrochemistry.
Do it! Hit on the widow! It's the right thing to do!
Jesus, horrific necktie. Oh, man. Don't know a good spot yet. Explore the coast. Kim's presence makes it awkward. Oh my god, we gotta come back and hit on this lady later. Later. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
Oh man, I'm looking for a lot of people. I'm looking for some missing cryptozoologists.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for animals, mainstream scientists deny. People who look for animals who are hard to find. People who look for imaginary animals. 3. Well, that, yeah, 3. 3%, I like those odds. No, those are terrible odds. Okie dokie, Charles. Too much chocolate and sugar in the past 2 days. It's a struggle. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm not sure Hobocop is sinewy enough to satisfy her. Not gonna lie, we absolutely are not. I don't think we're very strong at all, honestly. This one.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Snowmen.
2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Where did they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
A working class husband.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for that anymore. Not much into the middle class ones either. Could do with some landed gentry, but apparently they don't make those anymore.
Hold up. Hold up. Google number 2. A landed gentry were a class of people who did not work for a living, but also did not have a proper royally coveted title. So you're looking for a homeless cop, is what you're telling me. Oh no! Electrochemistry! Electrochemistry says, your head aches, the light burns, there's just too much stimulation. You need something to numb it, soften things up for a bit. Yeah, you need a drink for that migraine. Electrochemistry, thank you. Thank you for the donation and the cure that I've been looking for. How did you know? Oh, that was good. I don't think alcohol helps headaches though, does it? I feel like that just gives you a hangover and then makes it worse. Okay, so we know what a landed gentry is now. I think she's looking for me, is what she just said.
Wish I could help you with that, but I haven't seen your working class husband. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
Damn.
She seems genuinely sorry for not being able to help you.
I have no idea if it does. I mean, if you're desperate enough, somebody out there has to have tried it, right? That's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right
How
now.
can I assist you then, officer?
What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up.
Hey, that's my
The sea
junk.
is full of surprises.
That's my garbage. Stay away from my garbage.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Thanks. Suggestion? Sounds quite romantic walking the beach. Yes. We could look for trash together. Ambrose, welcome. Date her, man. Lord, am I not trying. We're gonna have to come back without Kim though, because our chances of dating her were literally 3%. 3%. I'm gonna say it sounds romantic.
Oh, very. Finding pieces of glass, bits of wood.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we get dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Wow. Wow. Talk dirty to me more.
What else? Bottles, drugs also, lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass. Very romantic.
Excuse me, I need to go change my pants. I need to know about those human bodies. Oh no. Drugs? I need info on this. A mine? RCM could use a mine. Where is it? Place looks bad, why don't you leave? No, I need to know about those human bodies.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Isn't the saying you're barking up the wrong tree? Is the saying you're barking under the wrong tree? Wait. Unless you drink too much, then it's a constrictor and can actually cause migraines. Oh, see, okay, so there's a very fine line then. Up. Okay, I've always said up. Okay, all right. Up is what I always hear. Okay, all right. I'm not crazy. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, maybe stay clear of the things
Like,
reminded her.
look at
of
this,
the
Amp. It's
floater
not
she
happening.
used to be married to. Just saying.
We're fucked. Is that your skiff?
Sure is. The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Oh, I know those were my odds too. Somehow you've caught up to me. Nice. Hell yeah. Didn't I start this before you though? Shouldn't you be behind me? Sunny days. Catch a snowflake in your palm.
Aye. Sunny days. You got a problem with that?
Nope. No problem,
No,
ma'am.
man. We have no quarrel with sunny days.
We have no quarrel with sunny days.
It would have been bad news had it turned out it wasn't a sunny day. Bad news for the skiff, bad news for the nets, bad news for the kids.
There's a moment's silence. She looks at the slushy snow melt on the yellow belly of the boat.
When do you think the boat will be ready?
In time, when the sea turns and the winds settle, she will be ready.
Oh yeah, no, Amp definitely streams more often and longer than me. 100%. But he also streams other stuff too. You are a wee bit crazy, but the fun kind. And not because of that saying. I hope you're talking about Harry. I'm not crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Harry is crazy. By like a day. But I also feel like I've streamed this twice as much as you. IDK, how you've made it this far in such a short time. My master sleuthing skills.
Waves wash the
Absolutely
sand.
not.
A skiff moves across the mirror-smooth sea.
We're gonna have to come
Far
back to
away
this
from
girl
here.
after we find the
A lone
perfect
passenger,
date
a
spot.
fast sloop in the distance. White sails.
Welcome back, Charles. What's for lunch? Mira goes hard. She's really known for completing games too. Yeah, yeah, that's like my MO. I only ever complete games. I absolutely don't ever not complete games, so. Yep. Oh, no, wait, don't go in that door. Oh, look through the window first. You can't see into the house from this angle. Well, walk over there, Harry, my lord. All right. Maybe we talk to some more people outside first. What's this about? What is that language? Street sign is illegible below the graffito. What is this lady saying? That shit's not English, lady. Inside you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Washerwoman. The woman next to the bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed. I'm sorry. You chose to do laundry in a blizzard? Maybe wait for one of those sunny days. Sleuthing equals writing down all the checks to come back later. Maybe forgetting. Yeah, Considering the amount of games you've played and the percent of completed versus not completed, I would say you're doing really well. We should actually tally it up someday. We should see. We should see just what my completion ratio is. I bet it's less than you think. My MO, has this channel been taken over? Yep, absolutely. This is secretly Boggs talking. She'll keep humming hot cross buns? Waited for a good minute for her to stop? Hot cross buns, huh?
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
You have what? Oh, cataracts. Cataracts. I didn't see the word at first. I just heard her say it, and I thought she said catter and then racks as two separate words. And I was like, what in the world is that? If you can't see, how'd you know I was here? She's not completely blind, you dingus. Please lean. Okay, I'll lean forward.
Welcome, police officer.
I don't know if you want me
We
closer
don't
to you.
cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
Honestly, I would not want that expression close to me. Wait, she stopped. That's not fair. I have dominion over all old ladies, so. Yo, girl, let me check out your cataracts. Exactly. Absolutely. That's what I expected to see when I looked at the text.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
It's okay. It's okay, old lady.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
Jesus. We need to take this necktie off. What he said, we're cops. We don't cause trouble. We're here to take care of trouble. We're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. The absolute chaos that is Harry sometimes. No, we're not here to cause any trouble, lady. It's okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago.
What?
You also came to take care of trouble then.
Wait,
Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Wait, this old lady has the memory of a fucking elephant. I've been here?
No, not you personally.
Oh, okay, okay.
I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Uh-huh.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
Oh, okay. What kind of ill omen we talking about here? I am an ill omen. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? Now, what kind of ill
the
omen?
usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Yep. Yep. That's me, the black
That's
hound.
you, all right.
Yep.
A black hound licking your own heels.
That's me. I am an ill omen.
You're not.
God
No one around
damn it.
here considers us an ill omen.
Kim.
People would have told us.
Kim, let me have fun. Kim.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
It's okay. I found a place to park. I found a place to park around the corner. It's fine. It's fine. There's plenty of parking when you drive like I do. Ill omen, like how a rapper is ill, right? Yep. We're sick. We're absolutely dope. Damn, homie, you such an ill omen. Yep, that's me. When you're hairy, the world is your parking lot. Absolutely.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Is this a fishing village? Harry. Harry, let's start with the baby
us.
basics.
It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east. But they're away right now.
Okay.
And then there's the drunks.
Yes.
Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
I met Lillian.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I haven't seen any drunks yet, though.
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself.
I'm the drunk.
Don't have to look long to find these guys.
I'm the drunk in town. Is there a way to make a little money around here? That's a great question.
Here, for you, no officer.
Okay.
The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Squirrel caches. Got it.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
Hell yeah. We'll find them. There's gotta be something here. What do you got?
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
The pox, what's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see. The goodwill ran out.
Oh, what happened to the
staff
hospital?
left, and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Abandoned hospital. We gotta go check that out. You've streamed 232 games. Jesus. Some of them are not completable. Jackbox, Valheim, Hemaflaw Flat. Okay. And you've completed more or less 50% of the rest. 50%? Oh no. That's like an F. That's an F. Ah, shit. Here I was proud of our like 6-page document of completed games. Ouch. I've completed Human Fall Flat and have the platinum. Wow. I feel like I've played every level of Human Fall Flat. Maybe. I'm trying to think of if there's any other games that we've played that aren't completable.
She nods.
I mean, for
rinsing
me, most
another
games
piece
are
of
not
cloth.
completable, but we've played Human Fall Flat at party days. Yeah. But I feel like we've done like a lot of the levels. Where can someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Okay.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Is that excluding Miro's minis? Because that would boost the percent. But Miro's minis totally count. That counts as me doing it and then stopping. We have, but they keep making more. Oh, I didn't realize they were adding more. It is including Miro's minis. If you take those out, because that might be like my longest playlist, is just the Miro's mini playlist, honestly. If you take those out, we're probably sitting at like 80%? Maybe? How much is it? Lodgings. She's got a shack. Free room in a shack.
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of
Wow.
goodwill from
Guys,
the
she's
village
giving me a room
to
in her
the
shack.
RCM.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure it's appropriate for RCM to accept free accommodations. There's this guy, Garrett, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold. Get the keys to your new home. Should we sleep in a shack, guys?
That's exactly how we get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
I think I already paid for tonight. I think I already paid for tonight at the Whirling Rags. Fuck. Sassy, you just watched the VODs. Do you remember? Luckily on console they've added like 4 levels. I think PC has far more. Oh shit. I wouldn't count them because you don't intend to finish them. Different than starting and moving on to something else. Okay. You paid, yes, paid early. Fuck. But now I have a free room. It's difficult to calculate Miro's minis because I'd have to go see when each game was streamed. I'll do the math later. I'll do the math. I have access to the entire playlist thing. I'm gonna do this math. I'm very curious now. Okay, wait, why is no one using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is
Like they
long
do.
empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
One more time, I could just like have this room?
Aye. The room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here.
Honestly, we don't even have much of a bed at the Whirling Rags because we trashed it so hard, so... this will be the first chapter of my Rags to Riches memoir. Now, this is a real Revachalian hospitality that Garrett must be half-kipped or something. Unfortunately, that incremental development hasn't elevated this neighborhood yet. I see potential here. I don't need much. This sounds just fine. Don't get me wrong, but bare bones isn't usually my style. No, I think it sounds
An
great.
uncomplicated man. I take it that means you're interested.
What if I accept? Okay, what if I accept this lady's free house, and then I wake up in the morning to her holding a hatchet over me, like just gonna hack me to bits? It would be easier if I could export this webpage into an Excel file. Oh yeah, that would absolutely make it easier. I think I'm gonna take it.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
I'm gonna do it. That would be hot. What kind of fantasies you living in, Error?
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Gotta put it like that, Kim. Come on.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Wow, really?
Should he? This environment encourages one thing, and one thing only: drinking.
Finally, you have those lamos of matinees off your back, Bratan. This looks like a great place to bring chicks.
Oh my god, we're gonna bring that girl back to our shack and bone her. So unimpressive. Oh my god, we're never gonna get a girl. Oh, it's further down the coast.
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
We're gonna steal your kidneys, Charlie! Man, I miss Charlie the Unicorn. That was like peak internet, I feel like. Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have
300?
been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's
It was
not
at this
telling you
moment
all
that
she
he knew.
knows.
He fucked up.
I did fuck up, Koala. I can't bring a woman back to a shack. So potentially lose her kidneys to the old witch. Have to try them all. Do it. Do it. She's not telling you everything. Keep her talking. I feel like you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea.
What?
It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night.
Okay.
And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
I will stop the suspicious people.
Perhaps the mysterious music is somehow connected to the case. A Rusalka or a half-demonic Apsara singing.
What else is down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it, apartments or an electrical plant? It's two very different buildings.
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Okay. Anything else of note?
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
There's gotta be more.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Elysium.
Fuck yeah, abandoned
Used to
building.
be
That's
a
my
supply
jam.
depot. We think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in,
I have a crowbar.
see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Nah, I have a
And
crowbar.
now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
It will tell me about yourself.
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Sadie Isabel?
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant Double your freighter Harry Dubois. I lost my name. No, we have a dope ass name. Look at how long our name is.
Quite a handle you got there.
Yeah.
So many titles. One of them, double.
Yeah.
She's got a couple of ranks herself. Honored chief and so on.
Well, I'm double authority. Thanks.
Tremble. The time is now.
What?
Ta'ola.
What? Why is Half-Light speaking in a different language? What is going on? What time?
Time for the show. For Ta'ola. The hallowed
What?
time of fear and disintegration.
What is happening?
A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. or life will scream.
What is it insinuating? The everything? That's Greek? It means the everything? Oh no. Why did this countdown begin? What is going on? It's because the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it? Oh no. All right, let's clarify this real quick.
Ulogu
Good.
Theodos.
That helps.
Sino Zausin. Ipoli Osithien. Echondes Fronisin.
Yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. Sassy, please translate. Has the crowbar worked on anything? All I can remember is you not being able to open things with it. It busted open a box once, I think. He butchered that. Well, yeah, the voice actor probably isn't proficient in Greek. He probably did his best. I can't even read those letters, so he did better than I could have. Time to the end of the game has started. Oh no. But we're only on day 3. When did this countdown begin?
Monday morning, the moment you arrived in this reality, are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
I don't understand that completely. It's ancient Greek. Ah, okay. Well, we're just gonna say he's prophesizing the doom of the future. This is the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it? Let's do it.
You spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
I do think the world might end soon. No. Am I sure it's not just a joke? Some kind of coping mechanism?
Totally also a coping mechanism.
Oh, okay. I'm afraid.
So you should
I'm scared.
be. The world island crumbles at your feet and in the far plain. Perhaps, just a thought, this has something to do with the hangover.
Am I dying because I'm hungover right now? I'm going to opt out of whatever this is. This was a mistake. I do think the world might... I don't know if I should opt in or not. Does this mean I die? Oh no. I couldn't even type this to Google it. No, this was a mistake. I'm not ending the world. Then there'd be no more Hobocop. No. Palintropus means going backwards. If only we had Julie's demon knowledge. I know, right? Changing all the time. So we, what, like maybe like rewinding time? No. No? No.
Okay, yes. Maybe it is just the hangover talking. Or some kind of joke you're playing on yourself instead of working on the case.
Yep, yeah, that's what it is. That's it. Constantly changing, being volatile? Oh, well, I don't want that. Harry's already unpredictable.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off.
We're about to
due
go to our
the
new
salt
home,
and
boys.
wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Yeah, let's go in. Let's unlock the shack door with the
I'll
key.
wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living
Aww.
arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Oh my god,
the key
Kim.
turns with a satisfying
He's
click. You
Just
can
a
enter the shack now.
sweet boy. Sorry, Kim. I'm chasing a girl out here, so, you know, I gotta stay close to my mission. It's very important. Imperative, even. Guys, look at my new house. Wow, this is way better, honestly. You see the waves, the sea, and a church? Old science fiction magazines, books about bird watching, and almanac from 39. Helpful, good. Intricate heat engine hums quietly, giving out a pleasant warmth. Floorboards creak under your step.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack.
We're about to shiver.
Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Let's listen to it.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I silently sit, drink, and die while I watch the waves roll in. Jesus. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. It's free, that's good enough. I could live here. Looks like this is my new home. Wonder where the old one went. I'm not ready to give up on our old house yet, but it's free.
Waves crash onto
It's free.
the beach,
That's important.
drowning the reeds. Far to the south, a congregation gathers to a soup kitchen in a shelter for the homeless. An old woman gives out knitted scarves for free.
Yeah, I want one of those.
This could have been
I'm
you.
homeless.
This could still be you. A down on his luck nobody.
Yeah.
Trying to survive.
Yeah, I could be a hobo cop still. I could still be hobo cop. Don't count me out yet. Thank you, Strange Sensation, for the fair assessment of my current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
I really just want to lean into hobo cop.
Look under the floorboards.
Oh? Under the floorboards? I mean, we can't really. There's a mirror over here, though. We can have a conversation with ourselves.
You see the reflection of your face in it. Adorned with the expression.
We still can't do anything about the expression. What's in here? Oh, a new jacket. Don't mind if I do. Thanks, lady. Is it time to sleep yet?
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
No time to rest yet. More drip.
On the table,
We're
you
looking
see a bowl of
fresh.
water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
You're shaving the right
The
call.
water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red, hair unkempt, wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic.
That's a good assessment, yeah.
You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
To shave or not to shave? We're hearing more than one voice in our head? I believe we always have, yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Picture like this face, but naked? That might be terrifying. We might scare off our date. She likes men with muscles, maybe she likes men with beards. Some stats have different voices. Yeah, yes. I think so. Oh, Kim, what are you doing? Kim looks like he just parked himself at the bus stop. Okay. Thanks, old lady. I like my new house. What's my new jacket do? Swanky checkered jacket flatters your form in a way that makes you feel the fun kind of serious. It has really nice roomy pockets too. Ooh, pockets. Let's try it on. Let's see what we look like. Ooh, yeah, styling. I still like this jacket better though. Maybe that'll be my date jacket. Maybe we can wear that one out on our date. Oh, and we can put the little bow tie on. Oh, we'd look so fancy. Guys, I'm definitely gonna dress up for our date. Our date that we're absolutely going to get. Oh. Didn't see that last time. Hold up, dilapidated building. It's got goodies for me. Kim, please. Yeah. Guys, our money is now ours. And I feel really stupid for having paid Garrett for tonight. I want a refund.
You stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
Oh?
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
What? Our neckties lost it. Bottle where?
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there.
No.
Glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries.
No.
It's hard to know what exactly your vivid interior is speaking of here, but I'm guessing it's got a lot of alcohol in it.
I really don't care about any bottle. I don't want to look at it.
You should care! I'm
No.
getting a very special vibe from that bottle. Please go talk to him. I need to look at it closer.
No. We're gonna be straight. is this about? The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. But wait, what about this bench? How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Okay, hold up. Hold up, before we have another conversation. Wait, let's try the children. Hello, children. Are you like
The
Kuno?
scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
This poor woman had twins. Do we need spoiler-roonies or not? What are you gonna spoil? About that bottle? Tell me about that bottle. You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Explains the other one, tongue still lolling out of his mouth. I already said
The
that.
stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some
Well,
kind of
that's
reason why
creepy.
they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
Why are you laughing? The Ty has an epic moment in the future and it works hard for it? Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Our Ty is basically another character. What are you laughing
The boy
about?
stops laughing and looks at his toes.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking, just wobbling around like he's afraid of something.
wobbling? Wobbling around. Children are stupid. Yep, that's how we should handle this conversation. You guys look
The
identical.
stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, yes, I said
The
that.
boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
Some kind of dirt?
You're bad with kids.
Thanks, Kim. Jesus. I am, yes. And what are you, Kid Master General? It's impossible to be good with kids. They're too stupid. No, I am, yes.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, everyone is. How about we do some police work now? We're not getting anything here.
Bye, children. He works hard for the bottle, so hard for the bottle. He works hard for the bottle, so you better treat him right. Is this a song that he actually sings? Hold up. Can we... Oh, gotta go all the way through the gate. Okay. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. What is this about? Cinder blocks charred, a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. Oh my god, can we just sit on the bench or is
The
Kim
worn
gonna...
and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've
No.
solved the murder.
Come on, Kim. Sit on a bench with
We can
me.
revisit the bench.
Sit on the bench with me, Kim. Kim doesn't just want to take a squat with me ever. Alright. So we got a new girlfriend. We got a new house. What's this house about? Is this the old lady's house? Hard to see the details. The colors, all warm and welcoming, are cozy though. A flower trough where nothing really grows, maybe in spring. Can I go? Oh, I can just straight go into this lady's house. Ooh, she's giving me a room for free. Do I really want to pillage all her shit? It's safe and warm in here, not like outside. Oh, there's a little kid in here. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. Why would I take the bird? I don't want their bird.
Hello, mister.
A young girl, barely 4 or 5, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
She works hard for the money? I'm so bad at reading lyrics and hearing the song. I probably know what song this is, but I have no idea. Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
We met her earlier. We're gonna date your mom.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Are those twins outside your brothers?
Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
Bummer. Oh, nice. Here's the song. Oh, literally just. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Got it. Put it together. We've modified it to be the bottle. I have cracked
They
the
look the
mystery.
same.
Oops.
Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
We did it, Reddit. I don't know if you noticed the broken bird and the whirling. I mean, I did, but I just paid Garrett for a night I'm not going to use, so I really don't want to give him a new bird on top of that. So they can keep their bird. I'm not giving Garrett stolen goods. They look identical, right?
They look identical.
She slowly processes the word, then snickers with laughter. What's that? Point to the stuffed
It's a
bird.
grouse.
She yelps, smiling broadly.
You might be able to get on Garth's good side if you replace the broken skewer you almost certainly broke.
No. Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure, just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
She really doesn't care.
Alright. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy.
Lammy.
friend.
Aw.
Sort of.
Sort of. She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Aw. Well, pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Good thing I didn't shave that beard, guys.
Bye!
Bye, kid. I'm gonna take this and then just keep it in my pocket just to spite Garrett. Is it famous grouse? I have no idea. What's a famous grouse? Is that a type of grouse? What's happening here? Oh, we will not be taking the stuffed bird. It's my stuffed bird. I'll take it to the pawn shop. This postcard depicts a forest of smokestacks releasing fat plumes of smoke into blue cloudless sky. A tinge of age, the color of old teeth, gives it a sickly look. Written on the back is a single sentence repeated twice. I got out, no address. Ooh, man, that's a bird. Wow. Dead body of a grouse stuffed with some unknown material. From the distance, it might just pass off as the real thing. The bird itself looks extremely ruffled and slightly grumpy. Grumpy grouse. It's a grumpy grouse. Oh, famous grouse is a whiskey. Oh. Yeah, I could sell it at the pawn shop. Make my money back from last night. That might be the way to do it. All right, let's talk to these gentlemen that I'm sure will be thrilled to speak to me. Hello, good sirs.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Oh wait, he's actually happy to see me? He spreads his arms as if waiting to embrace you. Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real.
Jesus.
I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
Wow, we found a drug ring, guys.
See? There it is, Bratushka! The spirit! Let's buy the spirit! 300 real is a lot, but this has to be done!
300? How am I ever gonna get 300, Necktie?
It's our end game!
This is the mystery and the truth, and I need to buy that spirit. What if I don't listen to my necktie anymore? This is just another stupid drunk idea I'm having.
Just do it!
Oh my god.
Make your dreams come true!
That scared me. That was the best use of that ever. I should just do it, shouldn't I? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Exactly! Exactly! This is no ordinary drink. It's what our relationship has been building towards all these years. This is the climax, the mystery, the virginal sigh. That drink is special.
What the fuck does virginal sigh mean? What does that mean? Gold, pure gold. So good.
You have to buy it from him. Get it off him. Kill him if you have to.
Wow.
Our
Necktie.
ultimate fate depends on it, and the fate of many worlds.
The lieutenant looks at you, looking at the bottle of spirits, then at Rosemary, suspiciously.
Well, good thing I can't afford it anyway. Why does this, yeah, here we go. Why does the bottle of spirits cost 300?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Let's let him speak.
You know, it's funny, actually.
He takes 3 gulps of the Pilsner and stares at you intently.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What is?
What?
What do you mean, what? What did you think was funny earlier?
This guy.
Oh, this dude is... this dude's fucked up.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Where'd you get the bottle of spirits from?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
He ain't shitting you. Medicinal spirits are a blast, Bratan. The flaming truth of this joke of a world.
I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
He spits a nasty yellow clot on the ground before you. Gross. I don't know what a virginal sigh is, and at this point I'm too afraid to Google it. Dude, me too. Me too. I feel like that's gonna lead to some bad places. Kill him if you have to. I mean, apparently we're going to.
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
What? Is he suggesting that if you ingest 5 lemons and half a pack of butter, you won't want to drink alcohol anymore? Good tip, I should remember
really
it.
Isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing. Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
I'm very confused as to what this man did. Remove what? Where did he put the lemons? What happened to this man? Hold up. Torpedo, they call it. Wait a minute. Where do you put the ampule? Hold up. Those assholes.
The idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead thingies.
Formaldehyde?
Like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila! What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7%, almost pure alcohol.
He stole ethanol?
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
3?
Don't say it.
He said 3.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime.
Well done. You got it.
Fuck yeah. Here's your
Just
3.
make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Fuck yeah.
Bratan, I am so proud.
Necktie's happy.
Now, whatever you do, don't drink it. This deserves so much more than just regular oral consumption.
All right.
The tie is so on the money there. Up the bum it goes.
What? What? No, that's what. No. 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 No! What will Kim think if we start shoving bottles of unknown liquid up our ass? Are you kidding me? I don't want to put it in my butt.
Who said anything about putting it up there? No! We're gonna put it into a way more special place. So special! Just hang on to it.
Okay.
Keep it safe. Wait for my sign.
Okay, necktie. Thank God. Oh my God, touched a bullet.
Soon. The time will come soon. Have patience, brave one.
Yeah, error, but this, what did the guy say? It's like 90% alcohol or some shit? 98.7%. You put that in your butt, you're immediately dead. Dead in seconds. Listen to necktie, it's gonna be glorious. As long as I don't have to put anything up my ass, we're good.
I'm getting a really dark vibe from this. This won't be pretty.
It's okay.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Greatness requires sacrifice. That's not great. That's not great. That's horrid and scary. All right, I think we can move on from town. So what else we got out in these wastes? A little bridge, okay. What's over here? Oh, a thought. The little black swallows circle you. You hear it chirp. Hello, little swallows. Oh. No, I'm stuck. Okay. The rectal consumption of alcohol bypasses your ability to throw it up, so you could very easily die. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if it's 98.7%. That's insta-death. Fortunes favor the bold. I don't know if that's bold or not. Looking back at you from the rust-colored water is you. Aw, look, it's me. Okay, let's go think about this. Rust-eaten letters read Mazet. Rear tire of a motor carriage adorns these reeds. Ah yes, adorns the reeds. Look, a hidden cache. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We could read the description for this bottle. The liquid has an unearthly blue tint, the kind that might or might not, but definitely does glow in the dark. This is 98.7% alcohol. Keep it away from open flame. Watch us make it a Molotov. Hold on to the spirits and wait for the signal. Got it, necktie. I'm very curious to see where this ridiculous quest leads us. Can I pick up? No, that garbage lives there. Can I pick up this garbage? Oh wait, we don't have our bag in our hand. Hold up. Where is our bag? Oh no. Oh no, our bag's invisible. Why is our bag invisible? What happened? Why is Kim's head shining through our pants? Oh no. Let me just step aside here. There we go. That's better. That was scary. Speed bottle. How convenient. Someone has equipped this tiny bottle of amphetamines with a straw. It's the lorry man's speed on the go. Great. Okay. So now can I pick up the bottles? No, that is a primo bottle. Are you shitting me? Let me pick up the trash. Oh. Just want to mention again that where we talked to a friend that sold us alcohol, there were 2 other people to talk to. That applies to other conversations, like the old man playing pool. Oh yeah, you're right. We should probably go back and talk to the 2 other dudes. Drum kick pulse. The music is coming from somewhere on the ice. Wait, didn't that lady say she was hearing tunes? School of fish huddle across the fence post. They then scatter into the dark. What is this? Yeah, a whole $1. Full of holes. Could these posts hide treasure? Look inside. Yes, they do. I'll take the bottle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every single one of these has a treasure? Guys. Guys. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the greatest find of all time. Oh, that's it? Oh man, there's so many more posts though. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy time. How do I get over there? Oh, it looks like this has to be kicked down. Okay. All right, let's go back and talk to the other gentleman that you're very correctly pointed out that I did not talk to. I still can't pick up any bottles over here. Lame. About 5 milliliters of pure alcohol per kilogram of body mass is deadly. Oh yeah, so we'd be dead. Fortune favors the bald? Oh no! Alright, what's this guy got to offer?
Hey, tequila!
Oh. Idiot Doom Spiral is this man's name. 30-something man, clad in a two-pieced lycra tracksuit, puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Have we hung out with these dudes before?
So what's happening?
Shake his hand. Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tequila Sunset seems like it might be the password to that thing. Doesn't it? Does that not seem like it could be the password? If he's talking about high-concept, reality-based adventures.
Good. These people know your true name.
Taking notes.
Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
My real
I like
name.
this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
My real name, Tequila Sunrise. Ah, yes, my stripper identity. I'm on a 50-year losing streak. Reality, it makes me aggressively sad. Don't know, people tell me I'm a cop, so I'm getting used to that. I've re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. Oh, we gotta go with this one.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
Now what do you do?
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land.
Oh no.
Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Oh, what a lovely group to be in. What is Tequila Sunset?
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset.
How do you know this?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Yes.
Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
No, I want to know. For some reason, the name Tequila Sunset fills me with foreboding. Maybe I shouldn't learn what it means. No, I want to know. Go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords.
Okay, sure.
Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Guys, we're literally gonna get a recount of what the fuck happened to us and how we drove our car into the sea. Okay, was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves.
All right, sorry.
This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Wowzers! Oh no.
Does that sound like something you do?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Okay. then what happened?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you do, Bratushka! The only thing better than that is putting the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go!
What the fuck, necktie?
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza.
Yeah.
Followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Wow, guys, we are an absolute legend.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach.
Me.
You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come!
Oh.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things.
Wow, we self-dubbed. We self-dubbed ourselves Tequila Sunset. Interesting. Okay. So you made a hole in the fence outside the whirling too. Oh, you're probably right.
Contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Thanks for the sound Vinny's error. We did that.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You
That
said
tracks.
that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to. We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Sounds like a pretty good name. Pretty good name.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Babylon, welcome. That's mortifying. Haha, I see what you did there. How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Okay, all right, that adds up.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on.
Wow.
How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Oofda.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
Oh no. Did I tell you anything specific about the person that fucked me?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Please, don't open that door.
Come on, Inland Empire.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Abigail!
Don't call Abigail?
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Probably. Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your
My
gun
gun?
and your badge? You said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too?
Yeah, we did
That's
lose
a big
that.
one.
Baby emancipated and Mira has a whole bunch of sound alerts. Yes, Babylon. There's now channel point sounds, which is so exciting. Enjoy. Did I say anything about my colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Oof.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
I am a superstar. I am a superstar. Did they say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time.
Oh, okay.
And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Oh boy.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
At least Kim understands.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Oh no, the hermit cop. Is that worse than hobo cop? Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you. I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
Hold up. The spectral hand of the market? Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was?
You kept calling yourself a goddamn superstar who cleared 501 cases.
Koala. Thank you for the points sounds.
As you've already determined, the actual number is just over 200. But what's a little embellishment between friends?
501.
No thanks to the squares at the precinct, as you put it.
Jesus, we sounded like, honestly, a complete piece of shit. All right,
It's
I'm
a
good.
hard
I'm
thing
good.
for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
Oh, really?
Please. Please don't go. Don't go.
I mean, don't call Abigail, obviously. Hey, Squall, thank you for the biddies. Nice sounds. They are good sounds. Thank you for the biddies. Thanks for playing with the sounds.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
A pirate? You seem like you're categorized by your storytelling ability. Want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Okay, tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral.
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
Idiot Doom Spiral sounds like a name that we'd see in Paradise Killer.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
You want booze, don't you?
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without it. Dry stories are boring, you see? So, have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
I've got Pointed Pilsner or Commodore Red. Let's go with this one.
Not much, but it will do.
He grabs the bottle from you and uncorks it immediately.
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that?
The other bum interjects.
Don't call Abigail.
Oh, you can't call her.
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you. Something happened to me, too. My actual name is George, but around here, you already know. I was once a reasonably high net worth individual.
Bro.
A founder / junior partner at a high concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm.
This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Go on.
I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high concept stuff.
I knew some of those words.
I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself sane.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I'd be a pirate. I would definitely be a pirate. And then I'd probably get scurvy and die. Did the jogging help?
It did. With my trusty Sansarique tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world. But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit.
He says thoughtfully, brushing dust off his shit-stained pants. What happened?
One day I left on my evening run. As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head when you're distracted by the sound of keys jangling in your pockets.
His eyes are clouded, his dilated blood vessels encircling his irises like stinging brambles.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see? At least, that was the plan.
Well, what is going on?
I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. The reality situation became very wet, very quickly.
How wet are we talking about here?
Wet, okay? It was raining really hard.
There's a trace of derision in his voice.
I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. I'd mixed it up with the key to the letterbox, which was useless.
How many keys does this man have?
Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. There was no climbing down because I slipped and landed on my ass. Reality was looking rather grim just then. Me lying on my ass in a mud pit in the middle of a heavy shower. But when life knocked me down, I always got up.
That's the grind set? Making mogul moves? Get that passive income, get into some crypto, buy some real estate.
So I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my apartment door, fumbling with my pockets, I realized that I'd also forgotten my apartment key.
Oh my god, what happened then?
I rang my neighbor's buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. Those who did assumed I was trying to sell them something and hung up before I could even explain the situation. People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of edible lingerie and a strap-on.
What?
I don't begrudge them, especially since I was known to be one of the best.
Wait, I'm sorry, who are your neighbors?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. I still had the key to my office. I could wait out the storm there. But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the locks that day. And since I hired only the best, he'd already done it, and I couldn't get in.
This is such a weird story that has nothing to do with why this man is homeless right now.
Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into my apartment for years, and my girlfriend left me because she didn't want to date a homeless man. The company, well, you see where I'm going with this. So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
Wait, this man is now homeless because he got locked out of his apartment one day? End of story? That's it? That's all that happened? Wow. That's it. I feel like there's some steps missing. I've only been a hobo cop for a few days now, but it doesn't seem so bad. Look on the bright side, you've got a hell of a story. Yep, absolutely. A real banger. You realize all of this is your own fault? I literally can't believe it. Could happen. It could happen to anybody. The edible lingerie and strap-on campaign was really effective. Yeah, that pyramid scheme, man. It's like Tupperware, but for strap-ons. It only takes one event. One lost key and you're homeless forever. I really feel like there's some stuff missing, but we're not gonna ask about it. If the man thinks his life went to shit because he lost his keys, we'll leave it at that. I've only been a hobo cop for a few days.
The hobo
Doesn't seem too
lifestyle
bad.
definitely has some perks. Not having to pay rent, first and foremost. Not being responsible for 20 other people is nice too. But that charm wears off pretty quickly. Before you know it, you're wearing a shit-stained tracksuit and spending your days picking tear.
Oh, that's why I can't pick up any bottles over here. They already picked it all up. I want to hear the story of your name again. Lord, please, God, no. Idiot Doom Spiral fits really well, actually, now that we've heard that. Why do you keep losing all your stuff?
Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, you think I'd be hanging out on a beach in this formerly premium but now extremely dirty two-piece lycra tracksuit? I used to own my reality situation. My business buddies and I had our own creative services agency. I had a nice apartment, an even nicer piece of ass. But somehow it all got away from me. Now I can't hang on to anything. Just last week I stole this nice new jacket, but then I lost it too. The only things I haven't lost are these two drunks.
Why do I feel like this man doesn't really want to hold on to anything?
You of all people should empathize with this. Perhaps this lost jacket is something you could help with?
Yeah, what's this about a lost jacket?
Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy. It was practically brand new. Sure, it didn't really go with my lycra threads, but it did itch a lot less.
Oh, okay.
Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila?
Absolutely. You guys gonna please offer to help find a jacket you stole and then lost? Nah, where'd you lose it?
If I knew where I lost it, don't you think I'd have it? I mean, maybe I was up by the boardwalk, or walking along the beach, or checking out the abandoned fish market.
Okay, there's a couple places. That's a couple places to check.
Somewhere north of here, that's for sure. You could ask around, see if anyone's seen it.
What does it look like?
I'm all ears, Tequila.
I think I'm good. I'll go look for your jacket.
You too, Tequila.
Lord, I don't want to hear any more of his stories. I think that guy probably talked enough for this dude too. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
But who's Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Tries out a disgusting story, then mumbles, waving a finger in your general direction.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Maybe a little bit. I know the jacket, but I don't know if you could look it up for him. Or that it was his in the first place. That's true, it wasn't really his in the first place. Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
Okay, let's lean in.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Okay, all right. It's very clear that time. Who are you?
Don't call Abigail.
Okay, all right. And what is this place?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
I'm on an important official investigation. I demand you answer my questions.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
Ah, you're right, Kim.
The drunk man starts coughing a really disgusting, hacking cough. He does not sound well at all.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her.
Oh.
Hear me? Abigail? Don't call.
Do you guys ever drink so hard that you become a one-sentence man?
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
Yeah. We did our best. Please don't call Abigail. It's exactly how he said it too. Misinterpreted my message. Wait, okay, hold on. I know the jacket, but I don't know you could look it up. Didn't know you could look it up for him, or that it was his in the first place. Oh, I see. So you know where the jacket is, you just didn't make the connection to the dude. I think I figured it out that time. Listen, reading is not my strong suit right now. I want to get over to the, like, hobo camp that's over here. But I'm not sure how we would go about doing that. We click on it. Where does Harry try to go? Under! Under and around! Oh man, he did it though. Alright, cool. Oh, look at this nice cairn. Must have taken a lot of practice to do this. Look, another cairn. More tribalistic markings. This post is covered with little humanoids. A pole screwed into the ice that keeps the tent erect. Trash from some unending party. Let's kick this down.
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
Push
the
it.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Hell yeah.
We should ask that girl on the ice what's going on here.
The lieutenant gestures to the young woman next to the tent. But now I have a shortcut. Should we just go in the tent?
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music.
Oh?
It's like nothing you've ever heard.
Dubstep tent?
One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
The warm stuff. Wow, look at this dude's hair.
It's safe to assume this is their leader. All right.
In we go.
We barely have room for one.
Oh.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
Kim's like, count me out.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
I'm sure you will feel right at home.
Oh,
I'll keep watch.
Kim. He gestures for you to squeeze in. Oh my god, guys, we get to go to the rave. How exciting. Wow. Quite the setup we got going on. Smells like sweat and laundry detergent, plus a trace of ether. A pile of nasal spray. Brand name is Nosifed Ultra. Canisters filled with what appears to be water. The label says distilled. A speaker, the big kind used for live music. Get your party on, guys.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This must be the music the old lady was hearing.
This is my posse, Noid.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
And Egghead.
Egghead. Wow, he's transcending. Tape player right above his head continues to blast strange music.
Together with a Burger, who's out there right now doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organizers.
How many music venues have you organized?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
Okay, and why are you here?
We've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
Next time, wash yourself. There's no need. This place is pretty bad. Was there something you wanted?
Yeah, it's a matter of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
What in the world were any of those words? Wow. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
I have not been to the church. So thank you, Egghead.
Burnouts.
Wow, we've got quite the backup posse here.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. No, strike that, in Revachol.
I just read this up here. He angrily spits on a screw and starts cleaning it. Have you guys ever angrily cleaned a screw?
Strike that! The world!
Wow, Egghead's got ambitions.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are.
What kind?
The spooky kind.
Spooky? What do you mean by spooky?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
So, let me get this straight. They think the church is haunted, therefore they are not throwing their raves at the church, but instead a tent on a chunk of ice.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse. People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that. Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
I'll look into it.
All right, man.
Help ravers start a nightclub. This is what I was born to do.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
Screws aren't meant for cleaning? What are they meant for? Sure, spits all the time. Clean screw. Glad you guys are on the screw cleaning crew. Wow, try saying that 10 times fast. What's the status of the church?
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a temporary fix. Just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
How about a key?
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
All right.
Be a cool cop and catch the key as it flies towards you. Oh no, this went so poorly last time. Let the key fall on the ground and pick it up like a normal adult person. Oh. There's like a 50% chance that I'll end up losing the key, like I lost that dice the last time, so I'm not even gonna do it.
Noid watches you pick up the key with a smirk.
How long have those people been locked in there? Oh wait, they locked the people in?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
Oh my god.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Oh no, I didn't do it! Oh, I didn't do it! I'm so sorry. They locked people in this church for a week? They're dead. They have to be dead.
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
Oh boy. That's not good enough. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. I guess it wasn't very hardcore of us to just lock them in like that.
How dare you?
I shouldn't have that kind of power over another person. I'm not the one with the violence monopoly here. You are. I'm glad that key is out of my hands now.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Who exactly are the people in the church?
Truth is, I don't really know.
Cool.
None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
I think we're about to walk into like a cannibalistic society now that they've been locked in there for a week. You haven't even seen them and you want the police to be involved?
Well, there's also the machinery.
I'm sorry, what?
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
What?
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
I'm very curious to know what this is.
Tell him about the feeling. Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
I guess, yeah, this could all be chalked up to spookiness.
No, the other one. Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg. Felt like silence. Awful silence.
Oh, Egg doesn't like
For
violence.
this man, even regular silence is awful enough. But that was something greater.
Robots? Maybe robots. You haven't physically seen anyone?
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church a couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
I am so excited to figure out what we're actually gonna find at this place. Okay. What was that about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Security cameras, maybe?
Non-human means a predator.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling. Like
What?
some kind of crab man.
What? A crab man?
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the
How
ceiling.
many drugs have these
like
people
a
done?
crab.
Going in here first before going to the church really changes the feel. Oh my god, I can't wait.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behavior.
They're building this up to be really ominous. Ambush behavior, nod, crab man.
Crab man!
Hey, kid.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
The implications of this are too numerous to consider. Proceed with caution. Learn all you can before entering that dark building.
Okay, tell me about the machinery.
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
They have soap-smelling stuff and a bunch of Nosafed in here. Do you think they're not doing? Oh no, they're absolutely high on every substance known to man. And I'm really curious as to what the reality of this church situation is, because they're probably imagining 90% of this.
With a small surge of PEA, alertness fills you, as if to say, this is a dark corner. Look behind it.
Jacked up some snuff station?
It is like one of those rich boy private radio stations where you can listen to people getting killed on, then jerk off to it. Sick shit.
Not that we would know anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff. We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more.
So how can you be sure they're burnouts and dope heads if you haven't even seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't, but I am.
Okay.
Why not? Let's go with that.
Oh my god, Rhetoric, you failed me. I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument.
I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
Doubt.
Sure. What?
You mentioned some kind of Ecclesians own the church. I can't say that word.
That's a meteor name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
This music is wild, by the way. Before we go on, what do you mean by meteorin?
You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo.
Meteo?
Meteo, a country on Muindi. On the Muindi Isola.
Okay. And the founding party? I don't know them. Can you refresh my memory?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Cool, got it.
Yes?
Next. I want to hear more about this tent full of equipment.
Yes. What?
I see you brought your own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even is running water.
And it's distilled.
Oh.
He doesn't know what
It's
to
the one they
say.
sell at the fuel station.
It reeks of sweat in here. I hate to tell you, boys.
Doesn't it?
Told you we have a smell problem.
He picks up a piece of telephone cord and inspects it. What? I also smell ether.
Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid?
No.
Suspicious, boys. It's mixed with a peculiar chemical scent like laundry
He
detergent.
sniffs the air, then shrugs. A shrug is good enough for us.
Oh my god.
Why say it when you can shrug it?
Oh my god, we're literally the shittiest cop ever. We're like, I guess these boys aren't hiding anything. I don't know. Failing every smart check possible. Looks a lot of the Nosafed. That one has to be obvious. Point to the bottles of nasal spray in the corner. The Nosafed Ultra. You have a lot lying around.
Oh, the old Ultra. I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
Yeah, yep, okay. Sounds good to
Yes,
me.
That's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some too? I've got some nose problems.
Sure.
Nice.
Here you go, officer. The Noser. Blast away.
Stupid. Alright, enough of
He
this.
nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Maybe everything isn't quite as you've been told. Take a moment to analyze it. Unexplained ether smell, unexplained Nosafed. Fuck. Godly. I'll try it anyway, why not?
Okay.
Damn.
So the Speed Freaks want to start a club for dance music.
Damn.
That much checks out. Youths like music. You feel as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress. The gist of it is, they want to turn the church into a club, but a suspicious element has overtaken the building. It's very important to understand what
Felt
the
good
gist
about
of
that
things
one.
is.
I really thought we had
Always
it.
consult the gist.
Man, what a
before
bummer.
making up your mind.
My logic was
This is plus,
negative. Wait, I
and it has
didn't
to be
notice it was
considered.
negative.
You can't invent the future of dance
Oh,
music
boy.
in this smelly old tent. Imagine if you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete.
Checks
Their
out.
story checks out.
As always, we'll be right here.
Definitely not
waiting
gonna be
patiently for the news. Yeah.
setting up drugs. God.
Wow. So someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my
No
concerns.
need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal.
I like my
A
standards.
very standard appeal.
I'm just trying to do my job, no need for
Of
extravagance.
course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copo type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax.
Yeah, do it. I'm regular cop. No, I want to be superstar cop.
Done and done. No actual communiques will be sent, of course. That would be too
This is the normal straight-laced boy run. I want to do a crazy drugged up drama boy run, so I'll take regular cop for now, but just you wait. If you look at the top, it says logic -1. Well, shit. It's probably because of my clothes, I bet. What do I got going on? Yeah, it's because of my glasses. Oofta. Find his jacket and start the nightclub. Regular law official. Nothing funky. So it looks like you've got a bit of the normal in you, a touch of regular, 4 grams of Johnny normal cop. Who'da thunk it? You, the extremist of all cops. You said some pretty boring things back there, and now you have 2 choices. You can either leave it behind and forget about it, or you can try to utilize your normalcy, internalize it, get a touch of vanilla back in your herring-flavored egg and licorice ice cream of your mind. Ugh, barf. Oh my god. All right, let's talk to this dude last.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens
Oh, it's a girl.
or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
If you notice I'm normal, look at me, baby. I'm normal. I'm so normal. Regular old hobo cop. Yep, absolutely.
Hello there.
She
Hello.
must be Estelle, the last of the speed freaks. Hossy, it's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
So you want to party? Should we just start with that? Talk about being normal.
What?
Oh, okay. Say it louder. She might not have heard you over the wind. Do you want to party? I said you should have a hat on. Nothing else. No, I said.
Yeah, I heard you. What do you mean by party?
Yes. What do you mean?
What I mean is, we get drinks, come back here, sit on the frozen sea ice, and drink until we start talking about fucked up emotional stuff. The worst. What I mean is, we buy drinks, and right there in the liquor store, we get those bad boys in us. And then you tell me what you mean when you say party. You know, party, the expression. Oh, that'd be so much better. This one.
Thing is, I haven't said party.
Stop it, Kim. You're spoiling everything. You will once we get those bad boys.
And neither have you. Had you let me in on the script of this play before you performed it, I could have gone on.
Aww.
As it stands, the entire line of questioning has been compromised. We have nothing left to do but hope this was a play on your part, and to move on. Now, we have some questions for you.
Like what?
I tried. The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me.
Well,
There's no point in me telling you.
Well, we'll see. Go ahead and tell me.
I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still. And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall, upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
What in the world?
He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me, right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
Lieutenant nods, his face stone. What did this crab man look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
You were wrong. I do believe you. Seems too ludicrous for a lie.
I guess so. Anyway, what else?
I would like to know more about your associates.
My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
What do you mean? You must know something.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
Damn, Kim. Correction. Damn, Kim? Tell me about yourself then.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
What does that mean? Okay, maybe I'll ask you about that later.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
What does that mean? I'm a silver bird. What's that device you have?
This? It's a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
She put a mic in the ice? Where'd you get the mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from. The Palaceum.
What's the Palaceum?
Oh, man. You haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though.
Okay. Sounds like a place for congregating homosexuals. Jesus, it's not a gay bar. Sounds interesting. Who's this Arno guy?
Oh, yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
You'd be correct. I get down, I party.
I don't know what that means.
I cry.
I don't know what that means either.
Oh my god. A little bit of a miscommunication here. A little bit of a disconnect. I'm hip. It means I'm hip beyond my ears.
That's
yes.
cool.
Yeah. Never mind. Let's talk about your contact mic. How does this thing
the
work?
mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
Recording the technobabble?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
What happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
For
I don't
what?
know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Everything checks out, sire.
God damn it. Everyone's failing me. These kids are up to something, but I have no idea what. What are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together.
I see.
They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
Shrugs her shoulders and looks
I don't
around.
really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden.
Aww.
Take this. You're cold.
Aww. The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket. Oh my god, this boy.
No, man, fuck that. I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
The lieutenant backs up. He throws you a glance. Give her your hat. Yeah. Well, yeah. For Kim. Here, you need this more than I do.
Thanks.
Have my hat. Lost my bum hat. I lost my hobo hat. Oh. You said it's supposed to be a music place. Does that mean the one Andre's got planned, the church?
Yeah. The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
The boys?
Yeah, Andre and the guys, inside the tent. Go ahead.
+1 for the hat, +1 for the... Oh, the red dye. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a disregarded toy. Pick it up. All right, I guess we'll do it.
The device is cold to the touch.
God.
An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath, you see a reel of tape rolling.
We just failed an 83%.
Put the device back on the ice.
We just failed an 83%! I'm done. I'm leaving.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. Or like, what, 27% believable? Oh, look at all these bottles. Oh, look at all these bottles. Finally, some tear. Not now, Shivers.
You see that seagull up there?
Oh, it's endurance.
Remind you of anybody?
Koala.
Please, no! No!
Absolutely. I was about to make an XCOM comment. Oh, 17%. Yeah, I can't math. You're right. I've never played XCOM, but I bet it would go a lot like that. Me?
Exactly.
Why am I like a seagull?
Think about the seagull's story. It's one of endurance and adaptation.
Okay.
The seaside was paradise once. They were birds of that paradise. Then their paradise became shit city. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons.
Oh,
Jesus, they kill pigeons? Sassy, thank you for gifting a sub to Koala. Koala, welcome back to the superheroes. Happy 25 months. Thank you so much, Sassy. I appreciate that.
No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. They're one pair of track pants away from gangsters, just like you.
Wait, hold on. Have I ever eaten a burger out of the trash? I need to know.
You have.
No!
The body remembers.
No, body don't remember. I am the seagull.
Own it. Steal hot dogs.
Fuck
Shit
yeah.
in the sand. Whatever it takes to keep going.
Oh, right, I am the seagull. It healed me. You guys ever just think about how you're a seagull in the wind and feel better? Man, we got all kinds of terror. It was like a really good burger though. I don't know, man. We ate it out of the trash. All right, we got bottles for days now, boys. All right, we have a new skill point. I'm not sure what to do with it, except probably logic. Ugh. I like how we went with a build that's like 100% physical instrument, and I have yet to punch a single person. Oh no, wait, that's not true. I did spin kick a man. I did spin kick a man. We're gonna up this because it's looking rough. I've never even seen a negative stat. It's definitely impressive. Maybe that'll help. And then what does this think? Oh, because we lost the hat. And then unacceptable condition! Unacceptable! It is unacceptable to have a negative stat. Ansel refused to talk about her friends. Maybe she'll open up later after you've helped set up the nightclub. Yeah, maybe it'll be a clue into the case of the thing we know nothing about because we're too dumb. We'll figure it out yet. All right, where is this church? Is this thing? Is this the church? Where's the church? Feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. Dusty pews in the shadows. Many seem to be missing. Altar surrounded in dark or something like that. It's too dark to tell. Yeah, this is the... You need to beat up some people? Yeah, absolutely. Sign reads St. Brune 1147. Okay, this must be the church. All right, this is the perfect place to stop then because we will investigate this church that may or may not be filled with robots and crab people next time. I'm very, very intrigued as to what that means. So the next stream will be on Tuesday, which is 7 p.m. MST? 7 I have to look it up every time. 7 p.m. MST. It'll be 7 p.m. MST, and we will continue. 9 p.m. EST. We shall continue Disco Elysium and figure out what exactly is in the church. I'm very excited. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Even as low energy as it was today. I do appreciate it. And Sassy, thank you for gifting a sub to Koala. Koala, welcome back to the superheroes. Happy 25 months. Koala, thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you for those bits. I appreciate those. Electrochemistry, thank you for the donation. I'll go try alcohol for the cure to too much stimulation. And thank you to everyone who did sound biddies and the new points biddies. Those are always so much fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Real quick, I think Amprops is streaming. Let's see if he's streaming Disco Elysium. Nope, he's crafting. He's crafting. I could send you over to Noob though, who's playing Dishonored. I'll leave it up to you guys. If you would like to see Noob playing Dishonored, head over there. If you would like to see some crafting, I have no idea what he's making, but go check out Amprops. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for some more Disco Elysium. Uh-oh. No Arby's ad. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Happy Easter if you celebrate it. And yeah, bye guys.